Hey there, hi there. If you find this specific message, you'll know if this is for you or not because I can clearly see here your 2024. So if this 2025 prediction is for you, you'll really resonate with the messages for 2024. First things first, I really feel like from the second month of the year, 2024, you had to let go of a lot of things, okay? You've learned communication, you've opened up to communication once again, you've let go of your barriers, and there's a lot of energy where you had to balance spirituality and practicality, okay? And you had to release your past. There was some very difficult cycle that came to an end. If this message is for you, first of all, you'll definitely have the colors blue, green, red, or pink around you as you find this message. There was a lot of dark energy, okay? So maybe you let go of a few friends that were not really positive, not fully positive for you, or maybe you have let go of a certain person in love, I feel. Okay, you are no more letting people breadcrumb you, and that energy is really shifting your vibe as well. So do not let pride get in your way, okay? From this message, because I picked out these messages for your 2024, I really feel like you had to let your ego on the side, okay? You did not have the time to deal with your ego because you had to unite people, okay? You were giving so much, you were taking care so much, you have done everything you could for other people. Gemini or Virgo placement, sun, moon, rising could be important. And I'm not give you all the signs that because we have a lot of signs here, but I can really see very strongly that there was a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, or Leo placement, sun, moon, or rising. That was very important. Maybe you were friends, family, something, but this connection is gonna you're like, hold on, okay? Because this was the energy that was so difficult to deal with, because 2024 was also the year of Saturn, and 2025 is going to be year of Mars, okay? So this is going to be really lucky for people who have Scorpio placements. Okay, we're going to talk about 2025 later. Look, I'm going to post a more specific reading soon, but this one is really general. So please don't force a message to fit if it doesn't fit your shoe, Cinderella, okay? So this is very difficult energy. Like, people who are here have a really hard year to deal with. So 2024 was maybe the worst year for some people, okay? You would say that it was the worst and you really were feeling lost. You were making the first move, you were reaching out to people, and you still weren't appreciated. When you needed help, you were reaching out to people and you still felt like you were not being appreciated. There were a lot of breaks, there were a lot of delays. Maybe financially also you had to deal with a lot of delays, and definitely maybe some people had accidents this year or broke their phones, because this was also the year of difficulty, or as we say, Saturn. So I really feel like you need to bring in love to the situation and heal and move on from this year. If you find this message, there's always a reason that you're still listening, because you could resonate with the message till now, okay? That is the reason, right? So I can really feel that you, like, the Libra, by the Libra season in 2024, that is around October end, around September end, you felt like you were getting material rewards, but then your personal life was somehow feeling tested. You had to release your past, and that was a very difficult chapter indeed. You had to walk away. You were feeling lost and there was nobody, and now you have the strength to stand by yourself, okay? Because you always, listen to me, you always have to spend your entire life with yourself. You would spend a few years with kids, a few years with your family members, few years with friends, and maybe a long time with your partner. But at the end of the day, your mind is the place where you have to be in 24/7. So you really have to care about your mind. You really have to prioritize your mind first of all. That is what I can see here. I'm going to be really posting specific message for earth, water, air and fire signs by the end of the year. So definitely do show some love and stay subscribed, because we are going to post the next video really soon. Okay, now we are gonna discuss your 2025. Just stick to the reading if you could resonate with what we discussed till now. Okay, talking about the current energy, you have a lot to deal with. You have a lot of tasks at hand, or you have a lot of duties, you have a lot of obligations, you're feeling drained, and somehow, some of you may be feeling like you're really vulnerable to negativity. You may be feeling really sensitive, really highly sensitive. The first thing that I can see here, if this message is for you, the current energy is very, very emotional and sensitive. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of guidance here and there. So I'm going to tell you to really meditate or ground yourself. So walking bare feet on earth or grounding yourself, you can look up for other grounding practices as well. You can find it easily, but I can see the next year is going to be full of justice. Okay, and especially the last 11 days of 2024, if you're still here, they're going to be really beautiful. You'll feel like people from the past are reaching back. Somehow you'll feel reconnected to other people. You'll feel like there's a lot of romance, or somehow you're supported emotionally, because Two of Cups is not always the romance card. But here I really do see, for a lot of people, this is going to be a period of romance. You'll feel like you have emotional support by the end of the year. So this is, we're talking about Christmas to New Year and the first month of 2025. Okay, this is going to be a period of justice where you'll feel like finally things are making a full picture, things are making a full circle, and you will feel a lot connected to your yin energy, to your feminine energy, to your darkness, because with the 8 of Swords, I can really see you were being suffocated. Okay, 8 was the total of the year 2024 also. So the last year was very suffocating for you in general. So right now you're being called to connect more with your inner child, stay connected with elders, children, pets. Okay, this is a lot of beautiful energy, and you may be communicating with people not just from the past, but people who are not from your region. So you may be talking to people from other cities as well. Okay, I can see you getting a lot of recognition in 2025. You'll be getting a lot of recognition. If you're still here, I kid you not, you'll be getting a lot of recognition in 2025, and there's gonna be a lot of material blessings, especially like all of a sudden there's gonna be a lot of resources coming up your way by the end of the year. So you'll feel like, okay, the curse is finally over. This is what you're gonna feel like. The curse is finally getting over. It's finally shifting. Somebody may be thinking about coloring or changing their hair. So yeah, you're getting a yes to that, but definitely do it around the first or second month, because we are also retrograding right now, Mercury retrograde. So I'm gonna see you'll feel like you're in a healing transition phase right now. So this is not easy. Even now, as you listen to this, if I straight up tell you, 2025 is gonna be amazing, you might not even believe me, because you are right now dealing with some difficult emotions, or there's something definitely that's ongoing on your mind. Okay, there's something that is taking a lot of your headspace. This could be family, friends, anything. Career also for many people here. So because this is a general reading, this is a collective message, this is a time-based message. You may also be seeing a lot of angel numbers as a sign that things are going to change for you, and you may find it difficult to believe because you've had such a difficult year. So I'm going to tell you to be little easy on yourself and journal, because when you write to yourself, that is 100% you. That is with no filters on, right? So even if you feel like you can't maintain a journal, you can write on a piece of paper. You can take a pen, write on a piece of paper, and you can just burn it later. So these are going to be the last few messages of clarity for us, so we know what we were talking about in detail. So first thing that I can see is you really need to hold your vision. Okay, you really do need to hold on to your plans. You need to hold on to your strength. You need to trust people. Once again, your throat chakra is really opening. You're really communicating. So you may feel like you have cold, or you may feel like you have sudden fluids flowing out of your ENT area, ear, nose, throat. You may also feel sinuses acting up, And I really feel like a new romantic cycle is beginning for most of you by Aries season. I can really see, because I got 2 cards as a confirmation of Aries season. So if you're single, if you're feeling disrespected or taken for granted in love, I'm seeing by Aries season you'll be reconnecting with someone from the past, or you'll be dating someone. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra placements are being really important here. So maybe this is someone who really has an energy of mirroring other people. This person would treat people the way they treat them, okay? And I'm really seeing you'd be seeing angel numbers a lot. Adjustments are required. This connection is not going to be easy. So if you are already in a relationship and you're like, okay, maybe I'm gonna jump switch to another relationship, this is not gonna happen. I was talking about single people, but if you're already in a relationship, I'm definitely seeing that you need to make some adjustments, not always walking away, because relationships, love life also works like family, okay? So we're going to talk about more aspects in different areas when we talk about earth, water, fire, air, different readings. That will be posted by the end of the year, so stay tuned, because that is going to be the new year reading, okay, where we discuss 2025 for different signs in general. This is us just reading the energy of 2025 and 2024 and making a sense of the theme, okay? So I really feel there's a lot of changes coming to you before Aries season by 2025. You're really gonna feel like things are moving so fast and things are being balanced. Actually, things may feel like they're going in your favor, especially you'll really feel connected in 2025 to the moon cycles. As I said earlier also, your yin energy is very active. I can also see this is a time to give rather than to take, okay? This is a time to give more. So even if you have only, love is not always offering someone money or things or anything, but if you feel like you have the emotional support to offer to someone, if you feel like you have the love to offer to someone, definitely feel free to do that. Capricorn placements are going to be really important in 2025, okay? Earth signs, sun, moon, rising might feel luckier than usual, okay? The end of a difficult cycle. I really feel like, you're finally, because I have other cards here as well, so you're finally stepping out of your comfort zone. You're finally having faith in your dreams. You're finally trusting yourself more. You'll be showing yourself more this year. So this is the year of Mars. 2025 is going to be really good for your body, physical body. You may feel like if you were looking up for a glow up or something like that, physically you're going to be really transforming. You're going to be connecting to your inner child, to your physical body. You're going to be really worshipping your body. You'll be devoted, because Mars brings a lot of aggression, a lot of power, and this is the year of Mars. And you and your loved ones are safe. If some of you had this question, I'm going to answer this straight up, that you and your loved ones are safe. So nothing tragic is going to be happening in 2025, first of all, because 2024 was really a tragic year for a lot of you who found this message. And I'm going to really be getting back with another message. But till then, if you feel like you need to reach out for personal sessions, readings or healings, because we heal with a lot of crystals here, okay? As you see, we have a lot of crystal healing going on. We heal with sound healing, and there are a lot of other methods. There are herbs that we use. So you can definitely reach out on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave it in my description below, okay? Stay tuned for further messages, because the next one is going to be really specific to earth, water, fire and air signs. Thank you if you listen to the whole message, and I show gratitude for your patience, because I sometimes forget to post and you're still here, so really feeling thankful.